Madden Souls Rejects Rise, the hardest, most brutal franchise on YouTube. On Madden 26, every game is like a Dark Souls boss battle. Today, our boss is called Cleveland Browns. This team is doing extremely well. They've got a pretty interesting quarterback, Garrett Nussmeier, 86 rated, currently 5-6. That's coincidentally the same as we are. So one of these teams will be happy. One of these teams will be pushed even more into the negative. And I want to be the team that equalizes. Just put that out there. Let's see if I can actually get that done. So we're going up against this team now. They have the color rush. I really think it's beautiful. And they have a very good defensive unit. We will have to be very cautious of players like Myles Garrett, for instance. Don't think that has to be said, but it is something that, you know, will have a major impact on how our game goes. Let's go inside zone, right to left on this one. Here we go. Ball comes out. That was a good push. Ooh, number 0. One more block and we're through. Cedric Urban, at the moment we're not doing a lot for the pass game. We're doing more for the ground game. But let's see what we can get done. I've got Hines again. I feel like I might switch him out for Ortiz. Jesus Christ, ball came out quickly. 3rd and 2. Inside zone. Let's go from right to left on this one. Let's get those 2 yards and then let's start thinking about how we will push forwards. And we're going to do that by going to the depth chart. I really want to switch out Hines and... Oh dear, do we have an injury? I think Ortiz is injured. That is a problem. Because that means that we're going to have a lineman playing as our 3rd tight end. Interesting stuff there. Off we go. Oh dear. Lovely, 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 lovely. We're going forward to the 22-yard line. All right. Today the ground game might be the way to go. This might be the way to go. We're going to see if this mesh plays out well. Chase Sowell actually got his 2nd ability. Oh dear, but that was overthrown, so no connection on that one here. Yankov or Urban, Sherrill Williams, Sowell, but Yankov will be my target. 3rd and 5. Let's go. Mesh spot time. Let's throw him off. Sowell on the turn. Justin Simmons. I think I'm going to be looking for Sherrill. And there we go. Go, 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 go. Push, push, push. And we break into the end zone via the pylon. And Sherrill actually gets it done. How great is that? How great is that? Junior Sherrill. Good pass over there. And kaboom. That is good. Defense. Hello, defense, and they turn it around. That's mind-boggling. Didn't expect that to happen. Now we're gonna go zone weak. We're very far back. How about we use this one? Tight end post, Nelson. That's not a great choice. Because Nelson actually is a lineman. Stevens trying to get away through. No real joy on this one. Heinz Yankov. That is an issue. Alright, let's see if we can go for different play types here. Rather go with this one. Let's get Sowell into some open space maybe. Number 21 with a lunge. We haven't gotten a lot of plays yet, or a lot of passes completed for Nate Sudfeld, but I feel like this is going to be it. Now, Zach Haynes, the Rumble Bumble tight end. He's big, he's strong, but he's extremely slow. Try that. We're at the 27. Gonna come with Wayne here. Actually holding on to the ball there. That was an amazing grab. Cross shallow dig could be a play that works. We're looking for Yankov, of course. Everybody else is just a distraction. Oof. We go past Myles Garrett, and that is a very, very tough thing to do. Let's go. Straight throw. There we go. I'm gonna start chewing now a little bit, guys. Please do not be alarmed. Let's get Wayne in here. All right, coverage was there. 3 defenders. Let's see if we can get this one going. Nice. A lot of work needed to get a stop on him. Kaboom. Motion slot hitch. And we're in the 2-minute warning. Now, if my math is correct, we should be able to get that first down. Let's go inside. 2nd and 3. No timeout called. That's an interesting move. I was really fully expecting him to call it. Is he gonna do it when we... There we are. Finding a lot of space is Jesus Christ. Cedric Irvin Jr. Here we are. I mean, I know it's the 2nd quarter. And still. Dalvin Cook was the starter, but I have to say that Irvin is doing a very good job. Did you see him just find his way through those gaps? Holy Jesus. That was amazing. Cedric Irvin Jr. and Nate Sudfeld punching some air. What a great thing this is. Just wiggling his way through. I don't know what the defense was doing. Pushing somewhere else, I reckon. All right. Let's see. What can they do? Not a lot, and we actually get the ball back. That is amazing. Can we get... Where are we? Let's try a mesh spot here. Where are we? Let's just get ourselves oriented. Yeah. All right. "25 seconds. Let's be quick about this. I would like to put a field goal in there. All right, let's call that timeout. 12 seconds on the clock. Which play do I like? Which play gets us the closest? Let's go with this one here. Should be like 5 yards in it, I reckon. Oof. All right, timeout called. Now let's go for that. Let's grab that field goal. Whew, 50 yards. No icing, although he still had that timeout. Personally, I probably would have used it. Here they come, 17-7. To be expected. 1 minute left. So let's go. Let's go play action boot slide here. We're gonna have Haynes coming from behind. Second and 10, yeah. That was a clean stop there. Motion slot under. Let's go with this one. Yankov, we're gonna have that motion going on, and then he's gonna dip in, hopefully behind the defensive line. Nope, 3rd and 10. All right. All right, all right, all right. Things are heating up a little bit now. There we go. Chase Sowell, we get a first down. There we are. 55 yards on 5 catches. Let's go the shallow cross here. I mean, we're working with what we get. Yankov, we get the ball out very quickly. The defense can't really react there. Gonna let it run down. Or not. Now we will. There we are, 17-7. Okay. We're fighting hard. We're fighting hard against this Cleveland team, but our defense is, truth be told, just helping us out a lot. Shallow cross dig time as Yankov will come over. Can we go around him? Nope. 150 yards for Nate Sudfeld today. Let's try the play action cross with Cheryl. This play usually works well if you've got somebody that kind of breaks in between the lines. I don't feel like I have that. Ooh, dear. Defense came in like a laser guided freaking missile. We're gonna use a dagger. Yankov is an option. I don't think that it'll work, so we're gonna try to get Sowell on this extremely quick pass. Spider mesh here. Oh wow, all right, Mason Graham with a sack. 4th and 11. How far are we out? 60-yard field goal. Huh. We've got the wind in our back, so it could actually... Yeah, no. I had a lot of power on that one, but it did just fall short. I think 55 is like the range that we can handle. 14-17, things are getting spicy again. Pretty much not what you want to see, but all right. Quick pushback here by the Browns. There we go. Timeout called by the Browns coach here. Does make sense, right? Trying to conserve time. Second and inches. This is good for us, not so great for them. Why? Well, simply because when we get the first down, they have to call again. And if we get the first down, it means that we can have another 3 tries. Let's get the motion. Final timeout called. Now let's utilize a play that we feel really good about. And I chose one that I don't feel fantastic about. So let's set up this one here. I've got Cheryl as my dude. that I feel good about. Actually, let's go for a run play. I know we're switching a lot here, but they've got no timeouts, so an incomplete pass would be not great. And this is another first down. To be fair, the run game today has been absolutely lit. We're entering the 2-minute drill here. Now, a touchdown would for sure put this game beyond reach. And that has to be the target. Second and 8. Turnover would be the last thing we want. There you go. Cedric pushes forwards and crosses the 100-yard line. 101 today. Very good job there. All right, we're looking for Hines. Oh! Got him with the leg. Got him with the leg. And we go down at the 19. 17-14. We're gonna win another game, the second game in a row. Hell yeah. 6-6. So we draw. We catch up and we draw the season. For the moment, we still have, I think, 5 games to play. Come on, guys. Let's just stay with the program. Let's not get lost too far, too quickly. Cheryl did so well on this one here. Pushing forwards. Nice. This is a very good job. Well done, team. And another win. 17-14, and we draw again. We're 6-6, man. That was important. Slowly but surely, confidence is growing again. Who's out injured? Ali, the running back, and Ortiz is also out injured. Are we climbing? Yes, we're 10. Again, I would hope to push up to the 18 or 17. 15. All right, that's great, man. That is really great. I think we're still not in the playoff picture. Nope, I don't see us anywhere. Yeah, let's just keep plugging away. I think the direction is the right one. But we just need to really stick with it. Just keep pushing forward. Just keep winning those games, man. Next week the Cowboys, then the Jags. It's gonna stay exciting. Let's put it that way. I hope you guys enjoyed today's game. I certainly did. If you did, do drop a like. Consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. As always, thank you so much for joining me, making this special for me. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, and see you next week when we go up against the Cowboys.